right, baby. What do you think of Withlacoochee?
Withlacoochee.
Withlacoochee.
Let's say it again. Withlacoochee.
Withlacoochee is as easy to ride as it is to say. So it's absolutely, there's some parts that are wonderful. So if you come in like off Croom Road and you come in where the equestrian parking is, it's kind of hard packed gravel. You go just literally maybe a quarter mile down, take the first right. There's a beautiful trail that goes back, lots of ruts, lots of little mud pits. You end up in this dug out kind of bowl where they must have excavated a bunch of clay or something, and great fun. There's a drop-in area, there's a bunch of hill climbs, a lot of good riding. Anyway, this is a great area. We've been riding here. This is our third day of riding. Is that right? Or sorry, this is our
four.
So this is our fourth day of riding. And there's still a few trails to explore. So there's actually a lot to do here.
You will see a lot of motor vehicles in this area. So when you're coming around turns, just be careful of that. And then also on the maps, it shows a Fire Road 10. Fire Road 10 is not for motor vehicles. It is a pedestrian only, even though it's all paved. So you need to be careful when you're crossing that roadway.
Right. So we've seen a couple of Jeeps out here. We've seen a couple of pickups with guys who have hunting dogs, and I guess they're out here training their hunting dogs. And then of course the rangers. So there is a fair amount of traffic out here. So be careful. You don't zip around blind curves. But all in all, it's a fun place.
It's a really fun place, yes. Yes.
And one of the best parts about it is there's campgrounds all around here. So it's totally reasonable to book a campsite and then ride from your campsite to the trail and then ride back. And we've been doing that, so this is our fourth day
Yeah.
of riding here.
We have not needed to load the bikes up on the truck, not once, since we have been in this area, and that's a special treat.
Right. Well, yeah. And there's a gas station not far from here, so getting gas is not a big deal either. So it's actually a really nice place to ride. You dead? You dead? You all right? What do you think about Withlacoochee, this area?
I think this is a fun area. We found a pit that was a lot of fun, that you could go up hills and just run around. I like the parts that are not as sandy. There's on some of the trails we come upon that really deep sand, and I'm still struggling with the really deep sand, but the not so deep sand I think I'm doing pretty good with now.
There is a ton of deep sand that we're paddling through. Yesterday, well, no, it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before yesterday. Yesterday we rested.
We needed a
Day
day of
before
rest.
yesterday, this deep sand just kicked our ass. We couple of miles of just paddling up and downhill in deep sand, dumping the bikes a couple times. We're getting, I think, pretty good. 1 to 6 inches sand, we got that nailed, but a foot or more of sand, we don't have that down at all. And there's a lot of great rutted roads around here that are absolutely fantastic. There's a, I don't know, like a dirt pit. Basically, it looks like they excavated a bunch of dirt, and it's just kind of a bowl. We'll make sure it's on the video. And out of this bowl, there's like a drop in, and there's like hill climbs all around the side. That's really cool. It's like a nice area just to practice stuff. So we were out there practicing like our power slides and stuff like that, and that was pretty cool.
You don't have to go through a lot of thick sand to get to that area,
right?
So that's really a bonus because you can get off the hard packed sand and get to there. And on the road there's a lot of fun bumps where you can catch some air.
Yeah, true. We're staying pretty much on the more the gravel and the harder packed stuff and the light sand. That you can't get away from the sand. There's sand everywhere, but we're the deep sand that we did the day before yesterday. We're not going back to that today.
The deep sand. The problem with it is that I am pulling my bike through it instead of riding my
bike. Is pushing me through it, so I have to pull the bike through, but it's compatible. You want
No way.
All right. All right, you little butter. Come on, buddy. Come on. Don't dig in.